thought we were playing sleep music. I was like, really?
Yeah, the song's called Sleep Mode.
I saw. That's what I checked.
Rickowichi said, just want to ask, is the bone going to normal?
Is the bone going to be normal?
Which bone though?
If we get a galaxy, I'll put a bone on the
said
Cubone.
hi.
Hello, how are you? Kyle, what's up, Kyle?
When last did you see Son go on?
A while back, but he's in school.
But school's on break now.
I don't think he's allowed on TikTok.
Parents.
Good parents.
Yeah.
Any kid that's not on social media is a kid I'm fucking glad is doing something else.
Some of our grade 9 boys almost got suspended for
Otaku said, okay, seems like it is fixed.
socials.
What did Kayotaku say? Okay, it seems like it's fixed. No, so when I launched the stream, so you have to set the latency to low when streaming on YouTube, and I always forget to do it because all my settings are like manually pre-set up, except for that one. So habitually, I just fucking keep forgetting it.
How said, are you doing a women?
Are you doing a woman?
It's a Pokemon.
I'm tattooing.
A George Foreman girl.
Yes. A George Foreman girl.
Are you a girl?
How said, I'm
Are you a boy?
How was your day,
No. Are you
Joe?
a girl? No. What are you? Pablo. My day was good, Kaya. A bit topsy-turvy, but honestly a very good day. We don't answer that. Trying to fuck her around, bitch. We don't handle that. Thing calling with a price. We don't answer that. I'm trying to fuck
Otaku
her
said, that's
around.
good, lol.
I'm having a blast. I wanted to do Espion, but then I thought I'll just save it for a specific client who I know will appreciate
Special
a
person.
special person.
And who doesn't want a Cubone? Hashtag just saying. Gives the lesbian the bones that they enjoy. Sorry, that was maybe uncalled for.
Alone said this will be cool.
Otaku said, the freak illusion sleeve rolling on the floor laughing.
Bro, freak illusions. I'm just waiting for that one twat to fucking join.
Are the freak illusions gonna be a sleeve?
Yeah, the freak illusions are going to be a full sleeve at this point. He's also going to have an Espion.
Jeffrey Market Catholic said, I'm here, bro.
No, it's not that guy.
Alone said, hey.
Adam, you being here is fucking awesome.
How said, are you doing other tattoos tonight?
No, tonight it's just this
Adrian
one.
Duff said this tattoo looks cat.
Post cake. We all love post cake, yeah.
Alright, don't worry, it's Adrian.
I know.
Adrian always says my tattoos look like shit.
I know. Sorry.
Meanwhile, he's rocking one of them fucking lion compass roses, but the wolf looks like it was electrocuted.
Otaku said, your car unfortunately kept missing heavily, so had to fix my Honda's wiring. Hopefully it's sorted now.
Oh, car puzzle.
What is your gender? I'm a mechanic.
Double_O said, love the work, keep it up.
Thanks,
Love the
Ducker.
Pokemon art.
Thanks.
Freaky lol. Otaku said, people don't get a Honda, it's a headache.
No, I want a Honda Ballad
Honda
next.
Civic, man.
Fuck, bro, that would be the dream. Adrian, have you ever seen like a tattoo in your fucking life? I'm just asking. Bro just hates and leaves. If you're gonna hate, stay around. Take a retort. Throw one back.
Yeah, what's
Ah.
oh.
Bro can't even spell puss.
What did you spell it from?
P-U-S. Shame,
That's
bro.
my kind of puss. Okay. Like cat. It's a
No,
small
it's
P,
spelled
isn't
like
it?
pus.
Oh, pass. Oh,
P-U-S.
not P-U-S-S.
Bro, at least he knows what he doesn't get. Being self-conscious is the start of the healing process.
Yeah, admitting your shortcomings. Step 1.
Forget coming, just short.
Otaku said on the 24th, I'm not gonna be Brakpan tarnished, I'm gonna be Limpopo tarnished.
Oof.
Where are you going? Why are you moving to Limpopo? Did you get a job in Limpopo?
Can you talk to come back, man?
Yeah, he's from Brakpan.
Oh, wait.
In
Sorry.
Brakpan.
There's different areas in Black.
Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king, baby.
Thank you for the subscription, Rika. I really appreciate that.
Hi, Rika.
Kotaku said work/studies gonna do anti-poaching, still gonna have my home in Brakpan though. And client right next to Carnival Mall.
Okay. On Coco's side or on the other side?
Are you from Brakpan?
Mm.
That explains a lot.
I know, right? That's why I shaved my head.
Theo said what up, clinking beer mugs.
What's up, Dildozer? If you spam shit about your...
Dildozer said I'm pooping out of my wiener in a long thin strip.
Along said law, why doesn't my chat want to read out loud?
'Cause
I
you-
wanted you to hear a TT.
Just send it on YouTube. I go by Shitty Wizard Tattoos on YouTube. You can just send it there. No filtration. No censorship.
Tap
Along said Okie.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Mario? Sorry, I was just fucking muting someone because that Dildozer guy's obsessed with poop in his dick.
What?
Yeah, his boyfriend doesn't douche properly. Sorry, that was rude.
Kai said, what task did you do today?
I did a
F-R-A-N
Shiva's
said
Trident.
man.
I did a Celtic knot touch up. And then I had a cancellation. And then
Kotaku said Dal Park 11, so right next to the mall.
Oh.
I have this cool Pokemon tattoo.
I think my cousin still stays in Delta. No wonder I like Karen Tucker so much.
He's a homie.
Kindred spirits.
Johan said low quality.
Kotaku said just don't go to
Hello.
Dalview, Jono, that is scruffy area.
Oof, yeah.
To where?
Kyle said good for you, man.
Hey, what's up, Damien? Good for you, man. Love that for you, King. I also went to the gym, guys.
Katsuki Bakugo said okay, I'm here.
My squat
It's me
is
alone from TikTok again.
When last
Smiley
did you go
face.
for now?
like 3 months.
Jesus.
Johan said how many
That's
needles
creepy
is
too
in
much.
that machine?
Only a few. My squats is dropped in like the last 5 months from 160 to 100.
We'll get back up.
Yeah.
Johan said 3.
Yeah, 3 needles, 100%.
Kyle Tucker, you're Stoffi's boy. Ashley's back.
Would you please unlock for
Yeah,
it's
okay.
open.
Actually, gonna quickly have another hot. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, check if it catch up with the food.
Oh, cool.
Otaku said no Stockberg is bad. I went to die anchor.
I also went to
Ash
the Anchor.
went into the outs and survived.
Yeah, it's a bit close. Are you okay? Do you need a hug?
Katsuki Bakugo said okay when
Because
I
you had to go
wanted
into the
say
out
was,
and
Yeah,
deal
you
with
went
people.
into the out.
what gender
You
are
have to
you?
go.
Go into the out.
Me
George
female.
Foreman,
No.
no.
Yeah, no, but
Male.
nobody
I
said
don't
you'd
know
like
who
it.
to my high school.
Walmart bag. Yes.
Hello, Walmart bag. How are you?
Kootaku said oh lol die anchor was also bad.
Was it worse before or after the school
Hey y'all, please
merged?
keep my son in your prayers. Nothing's wrong with him. He's just ugly. YouTube humor just fucking hits different.
No, it does.
I love the YouTube community. They're actually funny. Like,
Like they've got jokes on
F-R-E-N
point.
and said haha.
Can't go into the out. I don't like going into the out.
no, Sham, when we were gone, we were having a serious discussion behind your back. All good things. And she was like, yeah, Ash doesn't like seeing other people. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. Going into the out is a big thing for you.
It's not that you can't. It's just I hear where she's coming from. Like dealing with strangers is.
Kootaku said
Okay.
wouldn't know I was there after the schools merged,
Can't
but
see
most
it
people
that
there
way.
now are
Can't
scrub.
see it that way.
Yes.
Mix them, please.
And what?
Don't give me choices. Give me one number, one letter.
The guy from Brakpan is telling us that Brakpan is scruff.
But he knows this. Do you also have jugs at the club, Kayotaku? Or no? Do you go somewhere else?
Oh, by the way, guys, funny, Harties has got a strip club now.
Oh my god. Where?
Like, so if you come in from northwest side,
No.
around the back, there's
Yeah.
there's a strip club there.
Oh, fuck. They come up everywhere.
No, I mean, it's not like I can't see it functioning in Harties. I just
Yeah, you don't expect it to be there.
I suppose better off not to go and hide their pieces.
at least the wives then know where the
Solomon
husbands
Bauer
are
said he
looking
would
for
win
their
in a
side
race.
pieces.
A dog or a pie cost.
Lasagna.
Kootaku said go to Valentino's. I stay away from going to Roastali. That is Delwo's way.
Who would want to go to roast chili anyway unless you've got a head?
Lasagna, you've been muted for 5 minutes. If you spam again, it's going to be 24 hours, and after that, it's permanently being removed from the channel.
Rikuichi said subscribe again.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, Rika. The notification went off, and I think you were out of chat when it went off. Just thank you so much.
Kootaku said oops, forgot to give him a
Showing
warning.
Facility Nelson said hi.
And I don't know what you did. Did you already ban him? Rough. Hello, Shelly.
RetardedMonk.ey said hello, best friend.
What's up, retarded monk? Your
No,
username
no.
makes me smile.
Said, what is it?
It's a Pokemon.
Athletes said zoo tattoo one.
Kootaku said no muted for 24 hours, but
Showing
you reversed
Facility
his
Nelson
mind.
said, how are you?
Zoo tattoo. What do you mean a zoo tattoo?
Toasted.marshmallow said toasted.
Hi,
Mini
Marshmallow.
Kamatona said, how long is it going to take?
No, there's no zoos in Pokemon. There's safari zones. So I suppose you could catch a Cubone in a safari zone. So does this count as a safari
Kootaku said
Pokemon?
BTW canvas. Most of my family goes to Roastuli.
Oh shit. No offense to your family. but
Jeffrey
still.
Market Cap has said, I think they are coming. The haters.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
Do you get your meat from
Shelley
here?
the Silly D. Nelson said, I think they mean a zoo as a pedo zoo one.
We'll change the channel.
I mean,
Witchy
Are
said,
you
"Hi,
okay?"
Toasty Squishmallow."
Said this is so cool, OMG.
I wouldn't say it's that kind of zoo. The safari zones are where you go to catch rare Pokemon. You guys have the wrong. Have you guys never played the Pokemon games?
Toasted.marshmallow said at Rickawitchy.
I played the trial of the one, but they're expensive.
I've only played Pokemon Go and
Shelley the
Otaku
Silly D.
said,
Nelson
not I go
said,
to
but it
Valentino's
looks
in
cool.
Dal Park 1 and no I go to Elan's in Park Rand.
okay.
They're on my wish list.
Retardedmonk.ey said it. Adam Smith, oh no.
I don't even know which
What
one to
is?
start with.
How's it long is it going to take? It's going to take a while. I think they are coming. The haters. That's fine. I think they're mean as zoos. Hi Toasty Squish Marshmallow, but it looks cool. I know. Look, I know what I'm doing when I tattoo something that's distasteful, guys. I know that I am pissing on people's batteries and what's the word? Destroying their fandoms. I just make sure to do it really nicely. The only one that I'll
Otaku said,
agree
"Who's
was
that
like
Pokemon. It's Pikachu.
Have you ever done one that didn't work out the way you wanted to?
what, one of these? Yeah, the Shrek
Fairy
one.
Girl RP said, what
Oh,
Pokemon
I
is
saw
this?
the Shrek one.
It backfired without really thinking about it. I didn't know that there's actually
Otaku
like
said it's Clefairy.
little Shreks.
Fluff.
Oh, baby Shrek.
Yeah. So I was like, someone was like, it's in poor taste, and then sent me like references, and I was like,
Milos Velimirovic
valid.
said it's Pichu.
So I'm going to cover up the Shrek.
Okay. What did you do it on?
Fairy Girl RP said, oh,
The guy
okay.
did the Berserk tattoo on.
Oh, the red one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, my whole thing is that
Shelley the Silly D.
Well
Nelson
aware
said,
that-
what's the name of the character?
it's called Cubone. So my whole thing is that I don't actually want to tattoo anything that's visually actually fucked up in any way.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Like,
That's fair.
I want to play on people's emotions entirely. This has to be a
Otaku
case
said
of,
BTW went to watch Minecraft.
and I also don't
last
actually
night,
want to
gonna be
like
honest, wasn't that bad.
indulge anything.
You watched Minecraft, it wasn't that bad.
What? No, I didn't watch Minecraft. Is this a thigh tattoo? Yeah, bro.
Oh, thank you. Such a compliment.
You're one of those people that has the, like, really weird
I have skinny
feet.
thighs. Don't stop with me.
You're one of those people that have the weird feet. that
Retarded
you pick up
monk.ey
things
said,
like a
yeah,
monkey.
I guess right.
I was worried you had gotten lost.
No, I haven't. It's just, I wandered around the shelter for a little
Shelley the Silly D. Nelson said, I thought it was an on tattoo with the
Otaku
person
said, go
getting
cute
it
boner,
sounds
it's your
nice.
turn.
They were cleaning. Like their whole hot food section they had already packed up. They put in the dishes.
I only tattoo nice people, bro.
Chris K. Said
Many
that's so
of the
cool.
comments said, well,
Guys, let's desecrate Pokemon. What's up, Chris?
They also bring in water.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate that. Try not to sleep music on when you started.
I see that.
No, it wasn't actually. It's just it started like that. No, it's just the angle on my neck, so I have to look down. My eyes are small. Like my thigh. Can't claim that.
The first question: are you doing a woman? I was like, what? Like, are you South African? I am South African. Put exclamation mark T before every message you send, and then the reading robot will read it out loud.
We are saving for a galaxy.
Each?
It has been spoken. Don't push it.
So I'm gonna nominate a proxy.
Who's your proxy?
Himself.
No.
Quincy needs to catch up.
Quinton will be kicked out of his house if he comes home with a Galaxy.
He will.
Genuine.
Pick someone else. Also not Jono.
Imagine funny kid be like, bro, I just won you a free tattoo. But you don't get to choose what it is.
No one said who that Pokemon. It formed the
Yeah,
show.
you've seen the bigger ones, right?
Yeah, I did show him the big one.
Otaku
Like
said
the
I volunteer
SpongeBob-
again, rolling on the floor
Like
laughing.
these ones.
Taku says he'll volunteer as tribute. So, guys, if we get a TikTok Galaxy, I'll hide a penis in the tattoo.
Said hi, Joni.
Hello, Meg. How are you?
So
Mimi
Tash,
Delmar, all you said Jono asterisk.
she got SpongeBob. I got Gary over here.
Oh yeah.
Kaio Taku has volunteered as tribute. Guys, let's put a penis on Kaio Taku.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what I'll do is all the small ones I'll hide in this one, and if we have to
Shelly
hit the big one.
Facility Nothin said I would get a tattoo of Kinito or Shelly at my 5 to 5 characters.
So
Oh,
Tash, what I hear you
Kenita or
saying
Shelly?
is
Cool.
carry on drawing and get back to
Yes,
drawing like I used to.
yes.
When your drawings don't hit like they used to before.
I'm so out of practice.
I'm joking. I'm joking,
No.
Ashes.
No, I am so out of practice that what I'm drawing is not doing what I want it to do. And if I ever want to start printing myself, I need to get better.
Fair.
The Lucy being very kind with complimenting me.
But your drawings aren't shit though.
But they're not good enough to sell.
Yeah. No, I feel like the one problem is you should probably look at try and do like a daily sketch, even if it's a rough sketch, to keep your hand in practice.
Oh.
Yeah, I stopped drawing.
Just don't draw me like one of your friends' pictures.
No, please don't draw Natasha naked. Thanks. I don't want to see that.
We have 6 cats at
Respectfully.
home. Pick a different one each day. And on the 7th day you rest. Like any normal
Fairy Girl
lesbian
RP
does.
said looks like my face when I'm about to throw a tantrum because my brother just touched me for 0.01 second.
Animals,
Yeah, that could be
very questionable.
Are
Why
you
is your brother touching you?
are you from Alabama?
Oh, it's my sister cousin.
People sure enjoy their freedom.
Houseoff said, is this in South Africa?
This is in South Africa.
Otaku said doll view brat pen right there.
Oh, thank you.
Was it a burger or was it a burger?
A burger.
I don't know.
Caramel. Sorry, Taku, don't laugh, but ek is 'n minnebron mens.
A minnebron, what does that mean?
Minnebron is the area in that thing.
Oh,
It's where all the plots are. Ek's 'n maplotter, like they say.
I was gonna ask why you're my plotter.
I am a maplotter, like they say. I used to klim in die bome en swem in die dam. I still do that today, but I'm older
Like
now.
things on fire.
Yes, we had the fire convo. It's gone.
It's never gone. It's funny.
Otaku said nah Minnebrone people are chill, I like that.
Okay. Shoo. Thanks goodness. We and Dalpad people can
Imagine,
hang out.
imagine someone from Brakpan judging someone else from Brakpan. I would just be like, fucking pot calling the kettle black. I'll be like,
Peak.
Yeah, then you get me.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Jeffrey Market Cabot said,
Does
I
he
just
have
read
an
that the in
accent?
South Africa stands for
No,
electricity.
look where I'm pointing.
Makes sense after your story.
I just read that E in South Africa stands for electricity.
Like British English.
Fuck, Adam, that's funny. Did you hear that? The E in South Africa stands for electricity.
That's a good one. Have you guys been having problems?
Yeah, bro, like every other
No,
fucking
right?
day our power's out.
I've seen on the people who live in Centurion group. Roy is gone. Reds.
No, but that always has no power. That's like
Yeah.
normal.
No, it's difficult. And nobody wants to go out there. It's too far out of the way.
In the past month, we've had 5 days of no electricity.
6.
6 days. But like 3 days in succession.
Yeah.
Which side you got that?
Sunny Hill, Paulsville side.
There's
Sunny.
Kotaku said no, there is Brakpan that is Dalpark Minnebrone, and then you have Shipan that is Brentherds, Brakpan, Dorp, and Dalview.
That's horrible.
Don't forget Sherwood Gardens.
So,
You guys drive through every time.
Fairy Girl RP said what part of the body is the tattoo on?
It's on a thigh.
I thought this in true.
Those are my client's upper thigh, guys.
I hesitate to say where I grew up.
What? I just admitted that I'm from Brakpan. There's nothing worse than that. Maybe Nigel, but
No, it's just when people hear where
they think you're witty-toity.
yes, and I sound it.
What, Kensington?
Witty-toity, no.
No.
Okay, then
She's
you're
from
fine.
Bryanston side.
Ach, nee,
I grew up
fuck.
in Bryanston.
Kotaku
That's
said
so-
not Benoni is worse.
See?
She's almost a Constantia mom.
Honestly, like, you're like 2 steps away from Constantia.
Yeah.
I grew up in Bryanston, but when Bryanston was still
Yay!
not quite the Bryanston
Speaking
it
of-
is.
Okay, guys, the power just went out.
As we were saying about me in South Africa,
Someone jinxed us.
Jinxed.
Mari
100%.
Violet said, oh no.
Oh, yes.
Just give me a second.
Kotaku said I'd rather go the Dalview than go to Benoni.
Banana.
But no.
Okay, guys, you guys are gonna be like in the dark for a minute while I get
You know we
the
are
inverter
part of the
set up.
Bermuda Triangle, hey Kaiotaku?
Retardedmonk.ey said, oh no.
The what?
the car.
Oh, if you push it down.
FRENN said, why you had
Yeah,
to
if you push
mention
it
the
down,
power.
Is it loose?
This is
I
fun.
think-
Retardedmonk.ey said, what happened?
Fairy Girl RP said what's your favorite tattoo
Free
to do?
market capitalist said the timing law.
No.
Luker said the camera is back.
We're just quickly getting on our generator cycles.
Mari Violet said, who jinx F.
Yeah.
Alone said
Kotaku
that
said
South
yes
Africa,
lol,
or you
those
might
Toyota
grow.
Tazas keep disappearing.
Yeah.
Luker said NBM it's black again.
That's what I used to do when camping if my light failed.
Taku, what year did you graduate the Anker?
We're gonna have very hungry cats.
That's fine. It gives an
That free market capist said it Violet 13, that would be me. I feel bad now law.
biscuits.
And bread.
Luker said why is the cam black?
Because the power went out, bro. The Wi-Fi and the laptop has a battery and the Wi-Fi is on the inverter automatically so that it doesn't short. So give me
A minute.
a minute. I'm busy. I'm
Minute.
fixing this problem.
Mari Violet said at Adam Smith, oops.
Oh, never mind. Just let's have the backup ready to go if needed.
Fairy Girl RP said the screen is darker than my future dash loudly crying face.
And the aircon's also on, so that's a big plus.
If needed,
Mari
we know it's
Violet
already
said,
ready
let
to
there
go.
be light.
My inverter with 2 truck batteries now lasts 4 hours. With the laptop and the screen
Retardedmonk.ey said amen.
Oh man.
we just
Guys, I was
bought
gonna give you
those-
guys like that romantic dinner treatment, like tattoo by candlelight.
We just bought one of those, you know those battery things that you plug into the wall.
A trickle charge.
It's got like
Do you want a sweetie before you start
but
again?
it's got like
It's a number jelly tot or
Luker said oh power went out.
Donkey.
Mari Violet said back in the 1800s, lol.
Goes off for 3 hours at a 3 days at a time.
Biggest issues I work from home.
Kotaku said I'm trying to do math now loudly crying face I'm 21 so what year would it be?
3 years ago. Hopefully.
If
If you are really 21, it was 3 years ago.
So that's
So
fixed.
it's just been a horrible.
Yeah, so the alternator's fixed, and it's now got a new battery because it blew the old battery because the alternator wasn't working.
So 20,
Okay.
2021, 2022.
Do you think Escom heard us talking and they're like, ah, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
prank you?
Oh, shame.
The charger probably didn't work. Or it got word to one of these
Oh,
zero
yeah.
that has plugs. Probably is. Unfortunately, my doctor doesn't
Kai or Taki, you are allowed to call me Tani then, okay?
because it's on the phone.
Mari Violet said it needs a good luck Richard.
Kootaku
Good
said
luck,
what's been up
Richard.
with the power Jono.
I've hit a raise. The other 6 hours of 7
Good
hours,
luck, Richard.
it's fine.
Well,
So you have to go set the charger, do the other work, and then go and then.
Well, I don't have internet when there's no power.
Oh, right.
I have to drive it
I still think we need to
To the
hook up your exercise bike to a battery.
from the nose.
And then you must just pedal.
Because Cash is alone on it. So she has them off. Every day except Tuesday, Thursday. So I was out and then had the other days.
Kootaku said okay I'll call you Tanny from Minnebrone rolling on the floor laughing.
Lots of fun.
Jeez. So it's been
Funny, funny
the real
brawling.
mission just to get by.
Well, the best part was getting my car to the mechanic. I still have no idea how we did that.
What?
Getting my car to that mechanic.
My mom prayed.
It's something
South Africans running on hopes and prayers.
Exactly.
you laugh. This thing was a brand new battery. Like the battery had been
Lil
put in
underscore
the day
champ said
before.
which one is sugar and which one is egg.
This was the new battery after.
Lil underscore champ said salt.
Because I had a guy come in to test. I was hoping it was just
Mari
that.
Violet set time to get solar panels lol.
It was 9 kilometers from where
We have that
were
at
to the
home.
station.
But I also have to first finish paying off the 100 grand on the car. I had to take out a loan for the car. So
Kootaku
I've
said
paid
person
off
in the back
25
sounds like an alternator problem.
It sounds like an alternator problem. It
It
was
was
an
an
alternator.
Difference between salt and sugar.
Salt is good for you, sugar isn't.
Lil underscore champ said Peter Griffin you stupid nipper.
What?
How?
I don't know.
Enough momentum.
Because by the time I got to, because I was coming from the prison side, so I freewheeled my way through that intersection with no
Fairy
lights.
girl RP said what's the thing that's on one of your gloves?
Oh, it's Vaseline.
Mari Violet said is your car running?
My car is running, yes. I took out I took out a bank loan for it.
How long did it take him to fix it?
A month. No, okay, but look, it went into the engineers on the 6th.
Said it's
And
wrong.
So they redid the...
they rebuilt the whole engine. But now there's another problem, but we're gonna take it back in and just get it sorted. It's very small, but it's not on the engine.
Okay.
So the issue isn't with the work I did.
Yeah, it was something else.
Yeah.
My mom's car has been in now sprayed since the 25th of Jan.
Yeah.
Well, the 26th when we came back.
And
Um,
Ariane
she took it to
said
a
I
guy
think his car is driving, never heard of a running car.
and he told her that he fixed the turbo, but he never did. He jippered it into the fully open position. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
pistons seized something.
Yeah.
They also had to rebuild the whole engine.
But she should be able to sue this mechanic.
The other guy, she didn't pay him for it. He did
Mari
the work
Violet
for
said a
free.
friendly underscore Rayan and underscore Gupta.
She's gonna take the report of this guy that fixed it
Yeah,
now.
I know. I'll
Because
have
it
that
cost her
issue
about
with
60K.
mine for 2 years.
What car is it?
Ford because
Kootaku said what is your gender? I'm a mechanic.
I don't know what.
mechanic.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even that good. It was simple, the radiator.
So yeah, so she's probably getting the car back in about 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully.
Can I put the word bone here in graffiti?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like where it completely locks and you can't do anything.
Full boner.
No, I'm just gonna put bone. Just bone.
Like our dependence on them.
It's crazy. And I mean, I don't feel safe using Uber.
Yeah.
I really don't. And they quoted me,
Thank you for asking.
I think it
No, bro, I'm not gonna fucking do you in. Jeez.
I'm just showing people that you do ask for consent.
Guys, I have 6.
Yeah, no, I always ask for consent.
Yeah, I know.
The only time I don't ask for consent.
Why is
With
it
a alarming sound. That was a bad joke. But anyway, now they've got a long list. They're like, no, your brakes need to be replaced. I knew they were going to need to be replaced soon, so I'm like, no.
Just get it there now.
But now they're like,
That free market cap instead are the electric suppliers, companies private in stock.
No, it's
Hello, Taku
state
said, "I'm
owned.
male or
So,
female? I'm an email.
I had to Google it.
male or female? I'm an email.
That apparently needs to be
Snail mail.
replaced.
So basically, an email means like you're like an eagle, but you have a penis.
Apparently needs to be replaced.
Thailand.
Thailand.
It's about 20K.
Do you not know what an eagle is?
Yeah, because I think
That free market
No.
cap instead, that makes sense.
we realized that
An eagle is basically like a
4.5.
internet slut.
Okay.
That's my understanding of it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
When I went to Thailand, they asked me if I was a boy or a girl.
Otaku said, well, my Vaporeon is from Thailand.
Yeah, because you got a male Vaporeon.
The guy, what out of this list needs to be fixed now and is a safety concern? What can wait? It's like, no, your brakes and your alternator. I'm like, fine, fix those. The rest, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah, we can do that later.
Well, I mean, the seals, we can buy the seals and do it ourselves. That's not we did a
Oh yeah,
minus.
because they'll obviously add labor costs on
Yes.
Fairy Girl RP said while watching my imaginary show AI banana in front of me dash rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I banana in front. What?
So,
What?
replace the seal. And they did a minor service because I think you need to change the oil. I'm not going to try and change my oil. So it's a mess.
We just can't fix your car or service your car in the complex.
No. Now the
Are you not allowed to fix your car?
Trouble when my brother was coming to check my car to see what was wrong.
Yeah, I've
And
just
they were
got
like,
that
you
issue
guys can't do
my-
any mechanic work in the complex.
I don't know if it's
fine.
receiving the actual card that went
She's
through
just
this
checking.
game out, or if it's the
So.
because like
Otaku said the terms e-girls and evoes are slang terms for young women and men, respectively, who are active internet users, often stereotyped as emo-styled anime and gaming fans trying to get attention.
Yes, okay, I hear what you're saying, but how many
Mr.
e-girls?
Remington said I would associate a blow with a more metal tattoo. Oh, and hello.
Mr. Remington? The Blair's got to do with the tongue being out, because the Pokemon goes, blank.
and we don't know. It started in the past 2 weeks or so, but now I think the boys are a lot very
Yeah, so
It's a-
Yeah.
This tattoo is Blair's more of a
the one
blank,
day
and less of a.
he actually was just gonna completely stay out.
Yeah, and then you can't lock or unlock the car at all. And we need to replace the side mirror.
Alright, I can put the music back on now that we have power. Mr. Remington, you missed it. We had load shedding for like 2 minutes.
Don't jinx us.
I've got the
So long as the car
Inverter.
is ready momentum, it isn't too much of a danger to anyone inside.
Otaku said I understand what you mean Jono LOL cause most of them have spicy pages.
Oh, okay, yeah,
like.
2003 model.
I got someone who commented on one of my shit saying that I'm a fucked up human being for doing the Pokemon tattoos. So I clicked on their profile, they went in length with the insult. So I was like, cool, let me just check out what you do. And it's like, you're an OnlyFans
Mr.
model.
Remington said my power was off for 3 days. Only came on like an hour ago.
Welcome back to Civilization!
I'm not too worried about the body.
3 days.
Like, it's fine to hate on what I do. I don't mind that. I expected that. That's part of the whole badge. But don't be selling your body while you're shitting on me.
Otaku said the pot calling the kettle black, am I right?
Yeah.
The pot factory calling the kettle black.
Mr. Remington said a metal blade is sexier in my opinion XD.
Yeah, it matches the car.
And they had to put a character in it.
I call it the little car.
Like that one.
So it goes. Yeah.
It still can.
It can. It still can. So
From
I
close.
agree though.
But from far it looks great.
Yeah, for far it looks fine.
Continue
It's
on
still
audio,
one that
yeah.
People are going to be like, want that car.
Kotaku said BTW hey boom boom from YouTube side.
Worm from YouTube side.
That's not too bad. On my one, and mine has 2
I felt it when they said.
Now I'm gonna do that the whole time. That's what this one is doing.
Can I put more tattoos on the tattoo? Read me on my
I see
road.
people having tattoos.
I mean,
Under his bones, you should have like a face
full face.
tattoo thing going, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
He's that kind of guy. Not
Gal.
chill, but
Gal.
don't fuck with me. That kind of monster. Those people are really good.
Oh, okay, so that also explains the last video. To another apparently.
I don't even want to read my wife's WhatsApps.
Kotaku said I don't know why but I'm craving for a
That's
garlic
all
bread.
lady dot. Still I said, Dad, why is my name Cubo?
Dad wise. Well, I mean, the reason I said that is because my wife is busy with the plant auction.
Oh, fuck. Yes, you did say that. She's selling plants.
No, she's buying.
Buying plants. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, like she had a fucking experience and a half. So we bought these plants, relatively rare plants. So we got a shampoo ginger
Yeah.
because we want to start harvesting our own shampoo, and we got a philodendron pink
One
princess.
said OMG that is dope.
Okay.
And
Mother
they
said
fuck,
something is wrong with
they
your
delivered
life.
like 2 fucking like super bad condition plants, and when we confronted them, they're like, oh well, you know, just live with it.
Kotaku said
I was
need
like-
to get that bonsai Jonah.
I need to get that bonsai, Jono. I have no idea what bonsai that is. You're gonna have to speak to Lucy about that.
That's one of the things buying plants when you're not there. Like,
No, so she's part of
You
this.
know who you should subscribe.
clubs.
Shitty Wizard Tattoo said and now the greatest and only.
Hey, what's up, Erdemir? How are you, bro? Nice. So the group she's on auction with now, she bought like 10 plants from them, and they all arrived
hey,
in.
how are you doing?
Hey, Dorette, I'm well, thanks, and you. So she bought like 10 plants from these guys, and they
Yeah,
all
no,
arrived
you
in
should
really great
subscribe.
condition, and the
Shitty
one wasn't
Wizard Tattoo
super
said,
good. Like it was just like you could. Don't mute Erdemir. Yo. Okay, maybe for 10 seconds.
So one wasn't in the best condition.
No, and they were just like, listen, just keep an eye on it, and if it's really like doesn't recover, then just let me know, and
Mother
we'll replace it.
said NBM it was just me.
Oh, she's going into that.
Hmm?
Kotaku said German dude hey
She's having.
Direct Vander Merwe said I'm good thanks.
I'm glad to hear
You know
that.
who you should subscribe. Shitty Wizard Tattoo said face with tears of joy.
That was your one and done spam for the night.
Liam.Scott said, Dad.
I'm not buying any more plants.
You know who you should
Liam.Scott said, how
subscribe.
are you?
Shitty Wizard Tattoo said nice tattoo.
Thank you, bro. Who said, how are you? It's Liam. What's up, Liam? I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Dorette.
Liam.Scott said, are you guys okay?
Are we okay? Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Down as a dreaming, I stop breathing, nobody can read it. Was this feeling gonna rise if I disappear? Just one more night on the chandelier.
Inuna Mykonos said, I love Cubone.
Cubone's cute.
Cuban is adorable. My fucking quads are on fire, guys.
Because you're basically a newbie again. That's right. I retract
I wouldn't
everything.
say a newbie, but I'm definitely, I'm behind.
Lucy Wakeford
Yeah,
said
you're
so.
behind.
So, I saw there's a WhatsApp from you, and I said I don't want to open the WhatsApp from you. And Natasha's like, you should. It's like, I'm not worried about you talking to me. I'm worried about the quotes on the plants.
Danny.BREDT said, are you using Ron Liner?
No, I'm using a square
Lucy
liner.
Wakeford
There's so
said,
much.
I might have overspent.
How did I know I was gonna get a? I'm gonna get home and then she's just gonna be all sexy with me and be like, "Oops, my bad." Hot.
Liam.Scott
My bad.
said, "Keep it
And may the odds be ever in your face.
Inuna Mykonos said, define overspent law.
No, my wife.
Lucy Wakeford said, start dancing.
Plus that.
No.
Danny.BREDT said, a square liner with how many needles?
A square liner with at least 3, but I don't know how to count. I can only count to 4.
1, 2, 4.
Fairy Girl RP said NGL the Pokemon looks like the cat he started mewing and made his slash her eyes and nose more realistic and made his slash her style Bakura. Only in my opinion.
Not gonna lie, this Pokemon looks like Pikachu started mewing and made his eyes more realistic and made his... Only in my opinion. Philodendrons, babe. Philodendrons. Don't philodendron me! Don't philodendron me.
That was a good
said it should be
reason,
you know who
Lucy.
you should subscribe to. That is unacceptable for a German. Fix it now.
He's not allowed to change his username.
Lucy Wakeford said, I cannot help it.
I'm gonna take away your phone on weekends, babe. I'm not even being narcissistic, guys. She's like gambling with plants. She's on plant auctions.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, what problem?
Yeah. It's not my problem.
My husband has a plant problem. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. No, I don't mind because like the plants make her happy, and
Michael Block said
It's
plan
on the
blank.
6th of every month.
on the 6th of every month, your phone is gonna be taken away.
Mara Violet said if there is space, it's not a problem, lol.
Yeah, true. As long as you have the space for plants.
Fairy Girl RP said when is it done?
When I'm done tattooing it.
Do you guys struggle with stuff like snakes in the States? Not really.
Not at all.
Okay.
You guys?
Spiders.
Fairy Girl
Lucy
RP said
Wakeford
yes.
said, stop beeping, and I'll stop planting.
Doesn't really bring anybody.
Michael Block said what we listening to our end?
We're busy listening to Architects.
FFF_18 said you what's good.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Otaku said Milo Germans are punctual, not punctuation.
The young one is said, how are you doing today?
Hey, View, I'm good and you. Since a week and a half, right, Dad.
Mara Violet said plants are an investment.
In my wife's happiness, I know. And
FFF_18 said someone has the lyrics memorized, rolling on the floor laughing.
I feel like I'm being spoken over by YouTube.
I will quickly address the
The
volume.
young one is said, I am good. Lucy Wakeford said, oh my god.
Give me a second, I'm busy with it.
Can you propagate your flowers?
Real Milos Velimirovic said, "Oh, I see you have not heard of the grammar Nazis." Michael Block said, "What's up with all the Germanization? And how is the flank gambling, coming along? Any German ramios?"
German radio.
Ari Violet said you are doing a veggies garden too?
I've balanced the volume of the two speaker bots.
Lucy Wakeford said, babe.
I fixed the balance. Let me open that WhatsApp. 170 plus
Lucy
170.
Wakeford said those philodendrons.
Oh, philodendrons are my weakness.
Guys, marry yourself a woman who sends you voice notes like this.
Oh, philodendrons are my weakness.
I need to make this my fucking...
That should be like a message time or something. That's so cute.
The young one here said, hi, client.
Hello.
Lucy Wakeford said, cease, babe.
Cease, babe. There's some biscotti. Just remind Jonna to bring you some.
Okay, I forwarded it to myself, so now she can't delete the voice notes.
The young one here said, how are you doing, client?
I'm
Harry
doing
Girl
good.
RP said, "I swear if I see or hear the word German, I'm gonna become berserk."
Oh, philodendrons are my weakness.
That makes me so happy for some reason.
So cool.
The young one here said, I am also good.
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
Lucy Wakeford said, rude.
No, I think that's cute. I don't think that's rude. I don't think that's derogatory in any way. I feel like that is not derogatory. I feel like that's romantic in a way.
Such a happy pick me up. Like that's fun.
The young one here said, I'll like your client.
My client is super
Inuka
cool.
Mykonos said, we need to turn it into a meme.
Like one of those.
Lucy Wakeford said, okay, can I add the red philodendron to my cart? Philip Martin said my dad has 60 or more orchids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nobody cares about orchids.
Orchids are difficult. We used to have them.
Inuka Mykonos said at Lucy_Wakey yes.
Who said yes?
Lucy Wakeford said at 17.
Inugami, you paying, bro?
Number 17, yeah. My father-in-law too.
Inugami, that's
Inuka
fine.
Mykonos said me.
Babe, it's fine, you can get it.
Stephanie
Inugami's
Martin
paying.
said I care about orphans, sad face. Lucy Wakeford said at 17 #CIPPA #P.S #17. I'm looking after them. Lucy Wakeford said as Inugami, thank you.
I expect $50 in my PayPal account, bro, so I can pay for these philodendrons that you've signed me up to pay for.
I'm sure if Ashley had a big garden, we'd have.
Skinny and Tattoo said hi brother, lekker Pokemon.
What's up, bro? Thank you.
Are we talking about philodendrons?
Philodendrons.
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 It's plant.
Anemones. Yeah, Lucy's on a plant auction. Very exciting.
Is Lucy winning?
Is she winning? Wow.
I'm asking.
We've already gone over budget and I just got a
I'm very excited.
Lucy Wakeford said I won 5 plants.
Well done. See, this is why I'm not at auctions, because it's a bit fun.
SIPAT SIH said how much for neck tattoo?
lots of money.
Inuka Mykonos said I also want philodendrons.
If you like orchids, there are some absolutely amazing orchids at the one market we
We don't care about orchids.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. had others once in a while.
They did, but they all
SIP
get
Okay, so serious question.
Said how much
Serious-
is a lot of money?
And how big is your neck?
In Ghana, so neck tattoos start from like $1,000. That's like my starting price on neck tats.
You're my shoulder.
And then that still goes up and up depending on what you're getting, bro.
Lucy Wakeford said we have so many orchids.
Yeah.
The thing with this person is they had orchid species that I've never seen in the country before.
I respect that it's still orchids.
And it's like, yo,
On Mulberry Street.
SIP80 SIH Ali Datum said you in South Africa, right?
Yeah, bro. I said 1,000 rand, not USD.
I tried orchids. I killed them.
that's what I said.
Yeah. I now grow frangipanis,
That's what I said.
also known as Bulgaria.
I said if we had a bigger garden, we'd have more.
Yeah, but now how many?
6,
8 colors.
8. Oh yeah, there's 2 in the one as well.
Yeah, so 8 different colors. I still don't know how we're ever going to get them out.
We will. We'll make a
We'll
plan.
make a plan, but
No, they're coming with us. Just not overseas. You'll have to give them to someone.
Lucy Wakeford said babe.
What? Don't babe me.
Lucy Wakeford said, who are you tattooing?
I'm tattooing Ash.
Trash.
I mean Natasha. I was just trying to see if Natasha's still awake.
I'm awake. Having good Philadelphia conversations, yeah. And excitement.
That means that Ash is next.
Ash next.
Not tonight though, but
No, no.
next.
No, thank you.
I need to go to the toilet actually, so I'm just like holding out until I can't anymore.
Lucy Wakeford said Natasha, can
Yes.
you please Google philodendron black cardinal for Jono?
Yes.
Read what she said.
Ashley
Wait.
is doing it. She's my bitch.
How
today.
much is this black cardinal?
Show him the picture first.
No, I think I know exactly which plant it is. How much is it?
There you go.
How much is it?
Lucy Wakeford said show him the beauty.
No, I saw that. It's what I thought it was. How much?
Lucy Wakeford said money.
is it the
Read what
same?
she said. Ash
Is it-
getting tattooed. Next.
Is it many monies or just
Inugu
money?
Liminal said only a couple grand. Henry Dot Productions said, do you got a heavy hand or light hand?
I've got a light hand brewer. I don't want to kill my
Lucy
clients.
Wakeford said,
Thank you.
0170. Jeffrey Market Cap has said,
Okay, you can get one,
$1, I guess.
but I'm not going to hear any complaints about me working late. Within reason. Within reason. If I work late too much, then you can complain.
Yeah, fair.
No. Within reason. But you can have one black cardinal. You're gonna have to propagate them.
Lucy Wakeford said, no, Jono. You don't understand. I already bought it.
Anyway,
I didn't realize I was just being informed.
Said law.
My bad. I thought this was one of those, marriage conversations. Babe, I want to get this plant. Oh, of course, babe. You know what? I'll just work a few extra nights. You can get your plant.
Jono zero.
No, was that?
Done.
Are you?
one that currently is, that has just been informed has been purchased.
Lucy.
Rita said, Lucy 1.0.
Mm.
Lucy's just spinning her Comic-Con bonus now.
Lucy, we bought you bread and brownies. And biscotti.
I know. She said I could come home and sleep in my bed, and then I said I'm working late. But now she's on auction.
The bread is worth the bed. It makes it home.
It will make it home.
It was just Quentin wanted a piece.
He ate like.
Yeah, I saw.
Thick fucking slice.
No, I saw. I was like, oh, okay.
SMC said yo sick tattoo.
Thanks, bro.
I really do want to try and buy some face for one.
Oh,
Jonah is already our guinea pig on it. We just have to buy basil. We've got everything else. We've got the parmigiana, we've got the olive, we've got the garlic, we've got the pineapple.
Okay, so we're going to be experimenting with sourdough on you. Just so you know.
that sounds.
Epic.
No. Experimenting on me sounds.
Brownies. Yeah.
Huh?
Rico, brownies again.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, we got like a very small batch of brownies though.
Yeah,
There's
because
actually a very large bag.
Basically, it was one of those free samples to get you addicted.
yes, just to get you to know the taste again, so that next time you ask for them.
Okay, but I desperately do need the bathroom.
No, that's fine. Sit up a little bit.
You know, I'm sleeping in the bed and you're sleeping outside tonight. Lucky for you, I have to be professional at working. Okay, I'm gonna quickly answer you. Go ahead. Okay, just so I can do it now. No worries. Lovely seeing you guys.
Please wait for 7
Thanks for
hashtags.
staying a bit
If you
longer.
Google philodendron
Thank you, I am
imperial
already.
red,
Cheers.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Hope you guys get home safe. And
Thank you. Sure.
We showed him the imperial red, Lucy.
Frequency said it's a good thing TT curved my words.
Yeah. Rico, when are you coming for a tattoo again?
If it's in the evenings or on a weekend, we can bring you brownies.
Yeah.
Bring it like this because it's a bit easy.
Inugu Mykonos said, has the philodendron imperial red been Googled?
Yes. And displayed.
Saba said. Saba said.
Want to give it up? What do you have? Okay. I'm asking because I shared it with him. Oh, you gave me? Well, I thought. Oh, that
I
one.
think half the bag.
Huh?
I gave half of that one.
Oh, okay.
You gave him half.
Oh. That's fine. Then I said, can I just do a little bone on you? I'm like, yes. Okay. I'm not sorry. I just want to speak to my shirt as well as them.
I got it.
Okay, fine.
be in for a tattoo again.
Okay. Oh,
Put it in the Discord when you're on your way.
yeah, then we'll bake.
For like a couple of days in advance.
We'll bake you brownies so you can take home and freeze it. If it will last that long. The KFC cookies were nice.
It was great.
Rikuichi said first go for a skydive first.
Just make sure your parachute works, please.
Check how far my phone stretched.
Isle of Mary 13 said, have you ever tried the artisan balsamic vinegar in your brownies?
The what?
Tried artisan balsamic vinegar in your brownies.
No, I've never.
Rikuichi said I leave that to the cute girl. I'll be straight to I mean guy.
I'll live vicariously through you because I don't trust them.
Violet Mary 13 said it adds a nice zing to the chocolate.
I'll try it and then Ashley will taste it and let me know.
Rikuichi said I hope he or she has ear protection.
I think you have to wear ear protection when you skydive.
Violet Mary 13 said I use as a raspberry balsamic.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Rikuichi said, well, it's paid for canned chicken out now.
Well, technically you can. You can take a nice flight up there and admire the view and just not jump out the plane.
Rikuichi said he'll know it's on the list B to do it.
You'll need to send us a proof of life photo when you reach the ground.
Yeah.
Inuzu Nikanal said at Lucy_Wakey, do you have chlamydia?
Because they're also not.
I'll stick with my country family. I believe that's my stuff.
Rikuichi said, haha, I will post it Discord.
But we can't have you disappearing on it.
Chloe said you
Rikuichi said, nah, still need to have brownies.
my butt itches.
Exactly, we still need to expand our brownie empire.
Chloe said, remember me.
Rickwitchy said, oh, YouTube is having a fit.
Aryan
said,
first said I'm pooping.
Mari Violet said everyone gets brownies.
Once we become rulers of the brownie empire, everyone will get brownies.
You have a brownie, you have a brownie, everybody has a brownie!
The next one we want to try is salted caramel brownies.
Yeah, but Lucy has to be the
Yes.
guinea pig.
Chloe said, you really thought you had heat.
Rickwitchy said,
Tell
Oprah
that
Muppet.
girl to Saga.
Rickwitchy said, lol. Mari Violet said, ooh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, the Rocky Road ones went down well.
We here.
Yeah. Now it will be salted caramel.
Want to try mint?
Mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, mint and
Chloe
white
said,
chocolate.
look up what Saga means and tell that girl to do it.
And then I'm interested in the balsamic now.
Chloe said, I know y'all old.
We also wanted to try the coconut.
Much better.
Rickwitchy said, sounds like a crazy combo.
We do crazy things when it comes to the brownies. Try new things. You know, the best part is I can't taste it, so someone else has to do that for me. Yeah, make this. Try it.
We do crazy things when it comes to baking and cooking in general.
Yeah.
Rickwitchy said, broccoli brownies.
Big back ass said, hi.
Funny, but I've made baby marrow brownies before and avo brownies.
Avocado brownies are actually quite nice. They
They
taste
are.
very, very rich.
Very creamy. That's the only thing with them. You have to put a darker cocoa in to break some of the richness for that nice bitter.
But they work very nicely as banting
Yes,
brownies.
that's why.
Big back ass said, what is that?
Hello, chef.
Hi, chef.
Rickwitchy said, oh, I mean the other kind of broccoli.
Oh, we do those too.
Chef
We do the
Biscuit
broccoli
said hello.
brownies.
Big
Legal
back ass
reasons.
said, how is y'all day?
For legal reasons, we are referring to the green vegetable that children don't eat.
Yes.
Rickwitchy said, hi, chef. Rickwitchy said, did you guys try chef's sauce?
No, not yet. We will one day when we are big.
Hayutaku said him back to TikTok. Heyo TikTok.
Hello, Kyle.
Okay.
Tristan viewer said hey.
Hi.
Rikuichi said it.
MS said Zap G.
I am the king said huh.
Hayutaku said, where is Jono? Was looking for a while.
We went to the bathroom.
I am the king said is it done?
Not yet.
Asher said that looks cool. I am the king said is there gonna be color?
Mario Violet said, did Jono fall in lol? Rikuichi said silence.
I think he might have fallen asleep.
He's learning to swim.
Yeah.
Rikuichi said power now.
Yeah. Maybe just a little one.
You gotta take them when you can.
You do have to.
It's pity not going to be colors.
Hmm?
I am the king said are you gonna add color?
Yes.
So it's pity not going to be colors.
Oh yeah. But an olive bread would work.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah. That'd be very nice.
I am the king said when? I am the king said are you gonna start adding color soon?
Pretty soon, yeah.
I am the king said how many
Rikuichi
minutes?
said love those breads with olives and feta.
Feta olive and spinach bread. Always a winner.
Now we're brainstorming different flavors that I can put into my sourdough.
I am the king said
Oh.
what are waiting for?
John had to come back from the bathroom.
said the artist has business in a 4x4.
If you know, you know.
As long as this one doesn't go ahead, yes.
Yeah. People were worried that you were blowing
I
a
am the
head
king said
gasket,
will he be
Donna.
back soon.
No, we'll try to ask for a private conversation pretty.
Oh, no problem.
And then I was like, oh, I really need to go to the loo, otherwise I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
No, don't
Apologies.
I think we handled the people.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
YouTube is very impatient though.
It's very pretty, my angel. You can have all the parts.
Rickowichi said
Slowly
we
but
had
surely
fun.
you'll have all of them.
Inugu Mykonos said, welcome back.
Welcome back. To the land of the river.
Much better.
Thank you for the paper crane. Literally how I felt after that. Bro, he's not even wrong.
I am the king said, are you adding color now?
I'm gonna add color in a second, yeah.
Count to 1.
And then do it again. Keep going until we tell you to stop. What?
Oh, I'm playing again.
Rickowichi said you were away so long we had time to cook.
Daddy said,
Talk
how
about
many
cooking,
tattoos
yeah.
do you do in a day?
As many as I get booked up. What's up, King?
I am the king said couldn't watch your session earlier.
That's okay.
That's such a cute song.
Rickowichi said that is cute.
Thank you, Rika. Sorry, I'm concentrating on the freehand here.
Inugu Mykonos said skull tattoo on the skull. Love it.
Of course.
Skullception.
Amari Violet said you're back.
I'm back and I'm freehanding a skull and crossbones. That was fucking sick, guys.
I am the king said yeah.
Then I just have to play my fucking little TikTok minigame where I'm like, I'm a real person. I'm a real boy.
Rikuichi said weigh in today 90 kilograms.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
good one.
That's how I feel after I took a poo.
You lost
Like
90
90, I lost 90
I
kgs.
am the king said are we adding color now?
Yes.
Just wait, king.
Be patient and breathe.
I am the king said is this her second tattoo?
No.
No, it's
Chef
my.
Biscuit said rather say no.
Rather say no.
FRANM said get a coloring book and color
No,
if you want color
not yet.
spelled that law.
Get a coloring book if you want to color into bed.
Chef Biscuit
Oh,
said so we
fair.
can stop asking.
King, I'm not coloring in yet, and it's a third tattoo for the day.
Chef Biscuit said it's Candace's fourth tattoo.
Hit it.
24.
I
Yeah.
am the king said I've never seen color before so I'm excited.
All good, bro. It's good to be excited. Just also please express a little bit of patience as we walk through the process.
I also see color blindness.
I am the king said K sorry.
Don't apologize, bro. Just don't stress
Rikuichi
so
said,
hard.
Jeff, I said no to Simba chips today.
Chef Biscuit said we only count to 4 here.
Oh yes, I forget. I'm sorry.
Desecrated, blood is jaded. I never found a way to be honest. All I know is a place where our haunted memories faded. Blood is jaded.
Indeed.
Thank you for the ice cream cone.
Crafty Gypsy said hi.
Hello, Crafty Gypsy. All in favor of returning the ice cream to the little son. Please vote in chat. Haunted memories faded, blood is jaded.
Chef Biscuit said of Rikuichi well done.
Thank you for the
Biscuit
gifts.
said yes please.
Okay, I will return it.
Rikuichi said this T-bone looks girly.
It's in a Higal Cubone. What's up, the Crafty Gypsy? Blood is jaded. I'll return the ice cream sound to what it should be. It was fun to have a different sound on there for a while. But I'm gonna make the Indeed to something else.
I am the king said, is this her first color tattoo?
Yeah, it's my first color tattoo, bro. I've only done black and grey today. Is there nothing but the cold at the center of a black hole? Blah.
Rickowichi said BRB.
Chef Biscuit said no. It's his fourth color tattoo.
I
No.
am the king said, do you like doing
Chef
color or
Biscuit
black
said
and
it.
gray tattoos more?
This fourth color tattoo ever. Do you like doing color or black and grey tattoos more? I like both. They're both fun. Chef's right. I can't count. So it's my fault. Thank you for the finger hearts.
I am the king said, that was good freehand.
We cut the power lines. Snow light, but the fire in my eyes. Is the day so hollow? If there were no tomorrows.
Easy to make it all set. Good night.
Good night. Sleep well. Is there anybody else?
I am the king said, what place on your body does it hurt to get tattooed on most?
All of it.
The crafty gypsy subscribe.
Thanks for subbing, bro.
I am the king said, I watch your streams every day.
I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for supporting, bro. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna pour some colors.
Sorry, I know you just moved it. Okay, that's much more. No, the only problem with short fingers is I can't touch. With one hand, I can't. I have to like literally balance it like this. Such an asshole. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Well, with your partner laughing, you have to say this. There's two types of problems in the world, yours and mine.
True.
That's yours.
It's one of mine. And it's only because I want to play crosswords now. It's also nice.
See, you made a plan.
Yeah, because I always have to. Short people problems. On the bottom.
I honestly did just forget about it. Cash got a voice note.
Honestly, don't mind. I really like it.
I am the king said does the color hurt more.
Yes. Except when Jonah does it. He's gentle like that. What? Ooh.
Ha said, is the tad expensive?
Is a tattoo expensive? Tattoos are expensive, mate. There's no discounts, not even on a Tuesday.
Not even for you know.
And the king said how much is an average tat?
Average tax is about 3,500. South African rand, not US dollar. I wish it was, bro. I'd be balling.
Now.kr said zoos.
Zoos? What do you mean? There's no zoos nearby. I feel like you should put SMF on the nose.
SMF.
That means suck my fuck.
Nobody else will know. I don't know.
Kayutaku said, do you mean zoo cookies? Those things are delicious.
Bro, that's the closest to zoo, being in a zoo.
Ha said it would look better with color.
Give me a moment to cook there, Kyle. I just need to add a little bit of graffiti. You can just say it stands for some more friends.
do you think it stands for? Make up your own ideas.
Be creative.
Yeah.
Hi said, do you do laser treatment? Nobody said painful.
Do you do laser treatment? No.
No one said though you must up until late.
I take bookings until late.
Nobody said now, bro, now.
What do you mean, nah, bro, nah? Bro, you're lacking in the English department. How am I supposed to take you seriously? Say your say. Tell us your profound hatred.
Toxic Christian
I am the
said
king,
the
said
eyelashes
Roscoe,
are a
says
perfect pet.
It depends on your perspective. What does SFM mean? It means send more friends.
Send me food. Oh,
That works.
Nobody said you're wasting it new.
Wasting it. What am I wasting?
Todd said it looks better now.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't help you judge the chef on the fucking way they put the fucking... Doesn't help you judge the chef on how they put the fucking onions in the pan.
Retarded monk.ey said in that haha.
What's up, retarded monk? Your username just makes me so happy. SMF means
Retarded
suck my fuck.
monk.ey said I had a shit ton of chores to do.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Nobody said where are you from?
Where are you from? I'm from Africa.
No one said how late does your shop close?
My shop closes at 6 p.m. But if I've got after-hour bookings, I've got after-hour
Retarded
bookings.
monk.ey said the tat looks dead.
Thank you.
Bossmark said we're in Africa and
I am the
how
king,
much?
said how much is this tat?
Nobody said that is painful.
No,
Retarded
my hands are light.
monk.ey said
Uh,
so it is basically
if
done
you-
now.
If you want a quote, just send me a DM and we're in Africa. Centurion, South
King
Africa.
Julian Crown Raccoon said I am back.
And I'm going to be in Cape Town in May. So if you're in Cape Town, book a session with me. I still got a few spots left.
Nobody said KZMTLS.
I'm coming to KwaZulu-Natal on the 14th to the 18th of April. So if you want to book, let me know. I'm going to be in Nottingham Road side.
Nobody said noise.
And you got to send a DM.
Nobody said nice.
You got to...
King Julian Crown Raccoon said, is that in Dragon?
Yeah. It's a bad dragon.
Retardedmonk.ey said lol typo.
I am the king said, is that Pokemon or something?
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
Voxvark said how much I'm in
Alexandra
Eastern.
Lucas said your accent sounds more Australian than South African, haha.
Fuck! I've been hanging up with my Aussie friends too much. How much? Send a DM. I do not quote over my live streams, bro. If you can't even send me a DM, how can I tattoo you?
You violate Pokemon.
You remember me, right? How do
Nobody said
Sir
had
Butter.
used video games, anime, and toads.
How did he say how dare you violate Pokemon? I mean,
Cross the Doubter Talks said I love that tattoo.
it has everyone talking about me, so vibes, bro. Jeez, I learned a valuable lesson. Doesn't matter how they talk about you, they will talk.
Where are you? I'm in Eastern Johannesburg.
I'm in Centurion, South Africa.
Sir
Just
Butter said person in suit levitating, 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 person in
Sir
suit
Butter,
levitating, person in suit
you've
levitating.
just been muted for a whole 30 minutes. If you do it again, I'm gonna ban you. Boss fuck, just send me a DM, bro. It's not gonna kill you, I promise. Alright, are you guys ready?
Chef Biscuit said no.
Are you ready? Okay, that makes two of us. What's up, Justin?
Are you ready?
Gubaskersy said Pokemon.
Pokemon? There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Gubaskersy said that's Cubone.
It might be Cubone. That is Cubone. I'm just waiting for the no Cubone, my boy.
Oh, Daniel.
What did they do to my boy? Different pretend. Was I too sedated to feel? I promise I can heal you now that you made it.
Gubaskersy said you sound South African.
I am South African. Rain, rain, go away. Leave me and fade away. They say
You think
it's
sent me
okay.
too.
Oh, we're Master Kinner. Awesome, mom's children. My chemistry.
Ellie said,
Well, okay, well, Ellie, you gotta send your message behind that command in order for it to get read by the bot. To feel, I promise I can heal you now. Rain, rain, go away. Leave me and fade away. Dream, say it's okay. It's only judgment day. There's so much landmarks in the integrated automatic playlists lately.
People are making Easter cheese balls. They're cutting bunnies out of cheese.
I mean, I suppose that's the thing you can do.
Technically, I can make sourdough loaf look like bunnies.
You could.
We were going to make those
Can you make a little bunny loaf?
Because we were going to make those bun buns.
No, we have to still. I wonder if we can make sourdough steam buns.
I wouldn't try it.
Huh?
I wouldn't try steaming it.
Okay. I sent you a Instagram of sourdough milk bread.
Milk bread?
Japanese milk bread.
Not familiar with it at all.
But the joke behind the bun buns is everyone calls them bao buns, but bao means bun anyway.
Like chai cheese.
So we wanted to make baos that look like rabbits. And we calling them custard. They call them bun buns.
Bunny, bunny, bunny.
Make them look like a excited little bunny.
Pretty sure that's possible.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It doesn't have the recipe.
No, the recipe should be there.
And fit to 7th slide. Oh, there we go. Found it.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah, for the directions.
The one with the traffic cone. It almost goes in his butt.
Don't think so much, right?
Sorry.
This
My ass
Morocco
is
set
sliding.
finally are 30 for fur tattoo.
Bro was gonna unfollow if I don't tattoo a suspicious looking Pokemon. They can't even like call you a Discord mod because you're being sprayed with soap the whole time and you haven't disintegrated.
True. I haven't started saying, I'm melting.
Not the soap again!
Oxyxo said, Dad, is this a normal tattoo?
Yeah, we're all normal, yeah.
Charlie, this is normal tattoo. I am so witty right now. Oh my gosh, Chad. Chad, oh we did it. This tattoo's pretty normal here though. I've received less hate for tattooing actual hentai than fucking suspicious looking Pokemon faces. It's funny.
Wichicatro said, how is the canvas doing?
I'm dying! Not really.
No, she's not dying. She's dying from excitement.
Imagine people here do what they do in American shops sometimes on the beef, where they say, put a picture of a cow and say, hi, my name is Chloe. Okay? They do that so people don't want to eat the beef. Your personal choice killed me, don't buy it. I wanted to live.
So that I can eat more grass. I
Yeah,
wasn't
like-
fat enough. Gone too soon.
I'll put it on the Discord.
Sent it to the abattoir. I should have been given at least 6 to 8 more months to fatten up.
Fatten
nicely.
up, I mean.
Fairy Girl RP said I was watching this earlier and I found IT again. How?
Ooh. Is Chef having bunny chow? He's such a doer. Sorry.
What did Chef do?
On Discord.
You made bunny
You
chow.
made bunny chow.
Yeah, Tash wants bunny chow.
No, I don't want it now.
We'll start working on the veggie garden tomorrow.
Just like,
Chef Biscuit said I did yes.
cease, man. Cease. And it looks flippin' amazing.
Chef Biscuit said it was so good.
It was so good. I can't hear you.
Toasted sandwiches with actually chocolate.
Oh yeah. That's what we're having.
Wichita that looks delish.
Looks delicious. Bone.
I love when people be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And we're like,
Oh shit. Sorry for
Would you
that.
like it in alphabetical order?
I keep pushing this thing, Jonah. You can move me later, okay?
how did you unrest the armrest?
Bro, I am heavy, okay? I've got some weight under these little thighs of mine.
Think that I save lives? Isn't that what they always say?
Yeah. When you eat a taco, do you tilt your head left or right?
No idea.
I don't. The thighs keep my head in place.
Wichita said haha. Wichita said I have heard that one.
It was just delivered
That
beautifully.
you said it. We could tackle that.
Wichita said and seen it explained.
Okay.
Aaron Edit said hi.
Hello. We've had an anatomy lesson now. Anyway,
Very abstract.
Moving on swiftly.
swiftly moving on.
Tash. Taco cookies.
Aaron Edit said, how is your day?
It is going good. Hello, Melissa.
He said, well, hello, Jono.
How are you, Melissa?
FR2EX said,
Melissa.ESetGR8.
Great.
Melissa.ESet, how are
Aaron
you?
Edit said,
I'm good.
"Hi,
I'm
son."
good. I'm just tired, but I'm good.
Melissa.ESet
Bob
Rich
said,
Lost.
"Bread, free,
Bob, I'm gonna mute you.
Melissa.ESet another late night.
Bob, you're in timeout for 5 minutes for spamming. Another late night. But I love my job.
Cupcake Gamer Girl said sub, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Aaron Edit said, can I subscribe?
You can subscribe, bro. I'm not your mom. You can do what you want. Sub, don't sub. I don't mind, bro.
Joey said I sub.
Thank you, bro.
Aaron Edit said,
Melissa
okay,
Dottie
thanks.
said, let's hear about the task.
It's a suspicious Pokemon. It's called Cubone. But it's got an underlying problem. I'll explain it when you get your next tattoo. How are your tattoos doing?
Girl said, nice job.
I had a quick squiz at the last message you sent, but I've left the chat on red until we have our next consult. Because I saw you said it's just ideas, I mustn't read them.
Cora Bliley said, let me see.
Edwin Levin said, damn, I missed the stream a little.
You're good.
Melissa Dottie says,
where
not
I am
urgent.
from. BTW.
BUYO.MHAKA said she may use bones, but she's definitely taking wood. Melissa Dottie said loaded.
What?
Melissa Dottie said cats are amazing.
I'm so glad to hear that. Apparently you're taking wood. That's not very lesbian of
Edwin
you.
Levin said, does it bite?
Not allowed to use wood in the kitchen. Health risk.
Get around the globe. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
All the fun is ruined.
Scissors are acceptable. You can scissor all you like. Just no wood.
No, wood is allowed if you're working with vegetables.
Silicone is also allowed.
Silicone.
It's also waterproof.
It has to be
Silicone
food
has
grade.
Food grade. Hypoallergenic. For people with
Edwin Levin
allergies.
said, oh, such cute kitty. Oh god, it bit my hand. I am bleeding. Call 911.
Edwin, I'm
Witchy
giving you
Patros
a
said I
mute.
giggle so much it feels like I did setup.
So, I can't wait for our next session, Melissa. I'm very excited, but I'll explain what's going on with the Pokemon to you when I see you at tattoo. They're a little bit on the suspicious side. These are Pokemon for adults. These Pokemon tattoo are not for children.
Edwin Levin said, oh sorry.
You're good, bro. So you got your warning.
Terrible Hartman said, at Witchy Cat, can you ask him please?
Cupcake
I
Gamer
want
Girl
him
said,
to
what
hear it.
happens if the thing came alive? Face with
Melissa
tears of
Dottie
joy, face
said,
with
okay,
tears
makes
of joy,
sense.
loudly crying face, loudly crying face, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, loudly crying face.
Cupcake Gamer Girl, final warning for spamming. One emoji at a time. Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Witchy Patros said, saving underscore FFF.
Cupcake
Confused.
Gamer Girl said, what if it came alive?
Luckily it's a tattoo, it can't come alive.
Said, love the eyes of okay, this piece. Discuss ... innuendo.
Love the eyes in this piece, definitely sus innuendos.
Cupcake Gamer Girl said,
That's
GTG bot.
that's the whole point. Bye bye, Cupcake Girl. Only Raj. Cause I'm
You're
built
all
for
so
the
slow.
I'm built for the whiplash. Cause I'm built for the whiplash. Because I'm built for the whiplash.
said at WitchyCat PLS.
Is the world done fucking around? We powder the ground.
Melissa.e said, and that you're singing more talent, lol.
Lol. One day There's no gives a fuck unless you're one of us. I also had to explain the difference between blah and blah earlier, but this doesn't have the G, so it's a blah. If it had a G, it would be a blah.
Marshmallow said at Faybank_FF, what are you wanting her to ask?
Yeah, he's multi-talented, Melissa.
Melissa's one of my clients.
I know. Forget what he said when she comes again. He says, she says, and then you're singing more talent, lol.
Terrible Hartman said it, toasted marshmallow. I want her to ask that.
Ask what?
Richie Catrose said CHX Toasty. Brandon Lee said, yo papa, how you do it?
What's up, Brandon? How you, bro?
Well said.
Terrible Hartman said it, toasted marshmallow. Can you ask? Brandon Lee said it's good brother.
Is the day so hollow? If there were no tomorrows, laying down, we cut the power lines. No light but the fire in my eyes. Is the day so hollow? If there were no
Richie Catrose
tomorrows.
said, just ask dude.
Just ask. The worst thing I can say is no.
Brandon Lee said that dancer looks awesome. I like it.
Thanks, Brandon.
Indeed.
Terrible Hartman said, at WitchyCat, I can't. It doesn't make sound when I say.
Then send it on YouTube. Thank you for the heart me and thank you for the finger hearts.
Witchy Catrose said it's very cute tattoo.
Thank you very much. Tried 1,000 times, no light of the lion in my mind. Is the day so
Well said, suck
hollow?
of life.
Is there no tomorrows? Man down, we cut the power lines. No light but the fire in my eyes. Is the day so hollow? There were no tomorrows.
Brandon Lee said bleh.
Is there anybody else? Yeah, it's bleh. Not to be confused with bleh.
You do that very well.
Yeah. Needs some work.
Better than I'm doing it. Like a black.
Bleh.
HIV said it's a nice tattoo.
Thank you.
Brandon Lee said that's a sheep right.
Sheep go bad. Not black.
Melissa.e said, Jonah, you should sing Do Twinkle Twinkle, but metal version.
Probably could. I probably should do that.
Funny thing is, I used to babysit. The only time this child would stop screaming and go to sleep is if I sang metal songs to her.
To it.
Yes. It's a girl. It's not a kid person.
No, I know.
And it was screaming. So when children throw tantrums, they're it.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
If it's not your child, you don't have to love it.
Well, I refer to my niece in the same way. Until they develop a personality, there's really
It's just a child that needs food, diapers, or sleep.
yeah.
I could be the last one taking the pain, changing like the seasons, but wishing for rain. You tell me every reason over again, but I'm dying here at everything else.
Melissa.e said, how's Will and Canvas doing and feeling?
The client is chilling.
I'm playing Candy Crush. Because my fingers are short, I can't play my crossword. I'm upset about it. I was doing so well.
Due to genetic predispositions, I cannot play fucking Sudoku.
This is my mom and dad that were rushed. I'm short.
Warno Jones said, why is it policing so much?
Oh, because it's the blood that you see is because of the white ink. And it don't feel right. I'll blame it on the weather. It's another night. Breathing into blood and thunder. My client migrates way too much.
Move.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
look, we start live in one part, and then when I take a break, I'm like, how the fuck did we move a kilometer across the screen?
I'm sorry.
You know.
Slightly. It's my genetics.
It's like sleeping next to him.
Excuse me.
You wrapped yourself up in that duvet so tightly I had to go and get another blanket.
Oh, but that's
I know what that's like. I sometimes wake up and there's like no blanket on me. It's like easy and dry to get it. I'm like, oh, okay.
That was not my
Witchy
fault.
Control said, it's the bone, it moved.
It took a year for you to
Nancy
stop kicking
said, I am
me.
making me a pointed tea and our W. I
Doesn't
can't
that
wait.
come with your coffee?
Making me an appointment
Melissa.e
tomorrow.
said
Okay,
SMS.
awesome.
Greg Rock said, well, at least it's not like the Mr. Mime one.
The Mr. Mime one was fire. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It's got a little ditto dick in the background.
I like my Espen.
Your S1 is also fire.
She has come out so pretty.
I'm very excited to see the saturated color.
It's really false.
Nancy said, I am making me appointment tomorrow and I can't wait.
I assume that's what you meant when you said you were making an appointment tomorrow. With everything
SMF. Send me food. SMF.
Send me food. And then that's what you say to people you like. And then the rest of people you can be like, suck my fuck. Suck my french fries.
Smell my farts.
Smell my farts. What's up, Bella? YouTube, I'm gonna quickly give YouTube a full restart. Guys, just smash the